Hey everybody, it's Megan from 2FeetFirst, and in today's video, I'm bringing you a renovation and woodworking project. I am giving this closet a makeover, and so I'm going to be putting a closet organizer in it that makes it more functioning and stuff. The plan is that we're going to remove the middle section of it, not the uppers. The doors will go because we're going to replace them with newer doors, but this middle part is going to come out and we're going to build a closet organizer. So right now, I'm just working on demoing it. And then what I did was measure the space to see what closet system can fit. I designed the closet system to fit this particular closet, and I do have more tutorials on other closets that I have created, so be sure to find that in the links below. After the design was made, I got my plywood and I cut them to the design. After that, I added pocket holes. And also sanded the plywood. Once everything was sanded, I wiped it with a cloth and then primed and painted the plywood pieces. I have found it to be so much easier to prime and paint wood before assembling it, because then you only have to touch up certain areas rather than trying to paint into little corners, especially when it comes to a closet, because sometimes the spacing can be a little bit smaller in some areas. I also primed and painted the closet too, and now we're ready to install the system. So the first thing that we're doing is marking where these middle columns need to be for this organizer, and that is based off the shoe shelf that will be on the right side of this closet, and then we're just building the frame. Now right here, it is a tight fit, so I'm using a piece of wood, a 2x4, to hammer this into place without damaging the wood. Right here, I am marking the distance for each shelf, and I'm installing a brace. This brace will be used to put the shelf on top of to give support, but it also helps the organizer sides to stay the distance that they need to, and we can also use this brace to attach the organizer to the wall. Once all the bracing is installed, we push the organizer into place. Now it's time to add that shoe shelf that I talked about. I am using liquid nails here because this wall is actually plaster and then brick, so there's no wood to actually attach it to, so that is why I'm using that. And then I'm just adding this plywood piece to give us the shoe shelf. And next up is installing all of those shelves. Once all the shelves are installed, it's time to measure for the front trim. I measure the front trim after the organizer is completely built to make sure I get the perfect cuts. Once I have them cut, I nail them into place. I forgot to mention that I like to use 1 3/4 inch nails into this. This is an 18 gauge. And after I've nailed them all into place, I fill all the holes. And afterwards I go through and paint everything again. Here I am adding the closet rod brackets. I space them so they're 16 inches away from the back wall. And with this, it is ready for all the clothes. And my brother moved in before I could actually take a final video of it.